Katie, makeup artist, stylist and founder of beautyandtheboutique.com, and today I've got an eye makeup tutorial for you focusing on how to wear eyeliner. If you wear eyeliner and perhaps you're not happy with how you wear eyeliner and you want to learn some new techniques, or perhaps you've never worn eyeliner and you're a bit fearful of it, don't know how to use it, you fear that you might not get a straight line, I've got some really easy tips that I hope are going to make it super easy and, more importantly, quick for you to do your makeup in the mornings or for a night out. I've handpicked a set of eye pencils that I'm going to work with today, and if you want to read more about any of these pencils you can click the link below. The reason I've chosen these are because I know these to work really well in my makeup artist kit, but also I use them personally. What makes these smudge proof eyeliners so special is that upon application they're really smooth and actually smudgy, which means that if you want to smudge out the edge, if you want to wing out the line, or if you want to give your eyeliner a smoky look, you can do really easily by giving it a smudge within the first 2 minutes of application. Then once it's dry, after a few minutes, your eyeliner will be 100% smudge proof. Plus, I've chosen some colours that I think are really going to bring your natural eye colour out. The first tip I'm going to share with you is how to hold your face when you apply your eyeliner. Now that might sound a bit strange, but this is what most people do when they apply the eyeliner, is they go into the mirror and they look down, and by doing that you kind of close up your whole lid area, which is where you want to apply your eyeliner, by going like that. So the best thing to do is take your mirror, tilt your head slightly upwards but your eye slightly down, and that way you've got a bigger surface area to work on. Second little tip, once you have your good head position, then you're going to use your little pinky finger as your stabiliser, and it's going to rest just on your cheekbone here, and this is going to help you stabilise your hand so you don't get the shaky kind of hand. It's going to make applying eyeliner much easier. I like to start in the middle of the eye here, and then I can work out one way and then work inwards for the next way. It makes it much easier if you can work in sections. Also, when you draw a line, don't worry about doing a single fluid line, because that can fill a lot of people with fear and they feel like, oh my gosh, my hand's going to be shaky. Do it in little feathered strokes like this. You're going to do your dot, start off, and then little feathered motions. And you can see I've got my little pinky finger here to stabilise. Now, when you get to just a millimetre from the corner here, instead of taking the line downwards, stop right there and then just take it up, a little tick up there. And what that is going to do is just lift the eye a touch, because if you were to take the line right the way down, you can make your eyes look slightly sad. We want to make our eyes look happy and awake and lifted. Now, don't worry if that line is jagged. Do not fear, because I'm going to show you how to fix that in a minute. But before we do so, we're going to go and do this line on the inner part of the eye here. So we've done the outer, and now we're going to go from the inner part and just little feathered strokes. You don't have to press too hard. That's the beauty of this eye pencil, because it has moringa oil in it, and the moringa oil is very unique to these eye pencils because it makes them really soft and blendable. Okay, so we have our line. Now you might look and think, oh, it's a bit jagged. Don't worry. Take the other end here and you're just going to smudge it. And what this smudging is going to do Just going to smudge all those little jagged edges together to make one beautiful seamless fluid line. It's that easy. Have you ever walked past an eye pencil, fallen in love with a colour such as this beautiful colour here, and then thought to yourself, oh gosh, how on earth would I wear that? Now, when I was probably in my 20s, I would have seen a really beautiful, vibrant eye pencil and thought, I'll put that on, and not giving it a second thought. Now I'm in my 40s, I don't know if I've lost a bit of confidence or if I'm just a bit more like, oh, can I carry that look off? But I see colours like this and I think, oh no, I couldn't wear that. But I'm here to tell myself and to tell you that yes, we can, and I'm going to show you a way that next time you walk past a beautiful, vibrant eyeliner, you can make it wearable and we can enjoy those vibrant shades at whatever confidence level we're at. So this shade here, I'm going to show you. Can you see how beautiful it is? Now I'm going to really apply this really quickly, just like I did with the purple, just so you can see how quickly it can be used. So don't worry about jagged lines, it's just about getting that colour on. Now, I really want this colour to really like pop, so rather than do a dainty line, I'm going to go all in confident and really own wearing that vibrant colour. So I've applied this vibrant teal colour. Now at this stage I could be thinking, right, I put my mascara on, I'm ready to go. I know personally that I'm still feeling a bit kind of like, ooh, do I have the confidence to rock this look? If you might feel the same when you put on a vibrant eye pencil, do what I do and add a dark brown or a black eye pencil to the look, which will just anchor the colour down, give it slightly more kind of a muted appeal, but you'll still get just a peep of that vibrancy that makes it really, really wearable. So I would take, this is a black eye pencil by the same brand, and I'm just going to take the pencil and tickle it, this black pencil, in the lash line. So what will happen is that the black will just mute down a little bit of the teal. I'll still get the teal colour coming through. Put black as near to the lash line as possible. And what that will do is it will create not only really, really full and thicker lashes, but it will just mix in with the teal and almost give it kind of like a two-tone effect. So I'm kind of smudging the black and the vibrant teal together, and this black is just anchoring the teal down to make it look almost a bit more muted, but you'll still see little peeps of the teal coming out above the black that just makes the eyes dazzle. So this is the finished look where I put the black over the top, and you could do that with any shade, any vibrant shade. If you love it, wear it, and then if you feel like you just need that bit of confidence to really rock it, then put black with it or a dark brown and smudge it together, and it will make that shade much more wearable. Now I'm going to share with you my top tips on how to get a very easy and quick winged eyeliner look. Now, if you've attempted a winged eyeliner look in the past and you've just thought, gosh, that's too difficult, I can't do it, stay tuned. Or if you wear one at the moment and it takes you forever to perfect it, then stay tuned. This is a very quick and easy way to wear it. I'm also going to share with you a look that just makes it slightly more natural for the day. Black is lovely and classic, but I'm going to use a dark brown because it's just going to give it a softer look. And I think traditionally people think of a black winged eyeliner, but I'm going to use a dark brown because it just gives a bit more of a softer, natural look. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna take this eyeliner, super soft, smudge free, very easy to work with. Okay, upper waterline up here. There, right, don't freak when I show you this, because this is the part when you look on screen you go, ooh. Okay, there, okay. By putting your eyeliner on the upper inner waterline on the outside of the eye is not only going to make your lashes look really full, but for those of us that have a more hooded eye and less lid here, it's a way of wearing eyeliner that doesn't take up more of this space and make the eye look heavier potentially. So to do that, remember what I said about using your pinky finger as your little stabiliser. Now, it is you're gonna look away from the pencil at this, because for one thing, if you see an eye pencil coming towards your eye, the first thing you do is move back and squint. But this is just to relax, stabilise, and then on the inner upper waterline, little feathery motions back and forth, just on the outer upper waterline. And you will see, notice that I look down when I do it. It's much easier. Now this might take you a few practices to do, but once you do it a few times, it's very easy, it's no big deal. And it will make such a difference to your eyeliner. Now, the trick is to find an eyeliner that is smudge free and that is soft, because you want the softness on the upper waterline so it doesn't hurt the waterline. And you also want the smudge free so that when you blink, this colour does not transfer to the lower waterline. So let that dry a bit, and then when I blink, that's not going to transfer. Okay, so we've done this. Then you're going to take the pencil and you're just going to take that line outwards. Don't worry about being perfect, because then you're going to take the other end of this liner and you're just going to move that line slightly up towards the tail of your brow, like so. Now, it's not completely perfect, however, we've got the basic shape there. It's going slightly down. I'm going to take it up a bit, so you're going to get a Q-tip, tiny bit of face cream or eye cream, whatever you have at hand. Dip it in, dip your Q-tip in, and this little tip fixes a swooshy eyeliner wing, and then you just move it up, and you can see that I've just created a very subtle, easy to wear winged eyeliner look. Now, if you make a mistake, let me make a purposeful mistake. So I'm going to wing out too much. Oh, look, I've smudged it. Oh dear, I've really, really bodged this. That's what I'd be saying to you. Do not worry. An easy way to fix that is to simply put a little bit of face cream, eye cream on the back of your hand, get a Q-tip, put a little bit of the cream onto the Q-tip, and then you're just going to wipe that away like a little eraser. And this can also be used as a way to sharpen this winged eyeliner look as well. You can see, and then any makeup that if you've got any kind of foundation on, you just pat that on. Very easy and quick fix technique. Okay, we have the brown winged look. On the other eye, I'm going to use a black eyeliner in perhaps a way that you haven't thought of using before. I'm going to do a smoky eye look with a black eyeliner. If this is something that you want to stay tuned for, to learn how to do a smoky eye with just a black eyeliner, stay tuned. Top tips coming up. So I'm now using this pencil, and it's actually called Smoky Black. If you want to find out more about this pencil, click the link below. This makes it super easy to do a smoky eye. You need to find a really, really creamy black eyeliner such as this one that sets smudge proof, but is really easy and malleable to work with, because what we're going to do is, firstly, super easy, you're going to use your little finger as your stabiliser here. You're just going to apply the black along the lash line, as close to the lashes as you can get. Don't worry about being neat. Don't worry about putting any of the black into the inner corner. We're going to sort that out in a minute. Just get a big fat line of black along the lash line. It is that easy. Look, like that easy. Now what you want to do is get the pencil and dot it in between your lashes, because you want to not have any gap between your lashes and the pencil, so that it's all covered in black, so it looks really, really intense at the top, because you want to make that line even thicker. And this is the part when someone walks into the bathroom and you say, oh, I'm doing my makeup, and you turn around and look at them and they probably think, oh, and you think, no, don't worry, I'm making it smoky. Then you get the other end of the liner. This is the fun part. This is where you just go back and forth like a little windscreen wiper. Starting off, you're gonna hold the skin taut. You're gonna take that colour right into the inner corner here. Colour that in. Colour that in, just like using a felt tip. Then, on the outer corner here, pull the lid slightly taut, and then take that colour out. Then again, with the smudger, you're going to go over the top of the line, the very top part of the line, just smudging it, making it look all nice and blended. Really get that nice smudgy look, because the trick to a smoky eye is to having an intensity at the base of the lash, and then the colour smudge up into the rest of the lid. Now, what you might find is, if the colour has set, what you can do is pop a bit of the eye cream onto the lid, just to make it more smudgy. You can see, just smudge it all in, right into the lid, right into the crease of the socket. Keep smudging it, back and forth. You can see how this is all getting, use your finger to blend upwards. You're getting a really lovely smoky look. So what is now happening is that you've got the intensity of the black by the lash line, and then it's smudging and permeating out to almost nothing to very soft grey. And it's really using a little bit of facial moisturiser or your eye cream just to kind of smudge that in. Use your finger to smudge it a little bit more. So it's really going into the lid and then past the socket crease, out and upwards. If you want to intensify part of the eye, then you just go back in right at the base of the lashes, just to intensify for a really pretty and easy smoky eye look. I'm going to show you how you could wear a bronze and a navy. Now, if you've never worn a bronze eyeliner or a navy eyeliner before, stay tuned, because both shades are really wearable for everyone. So I'm going to show you how you can use both colours together or alone. I've got this eye where I've done the dark brown line as a kind of swooshy, delicately, whatever we call that, winged eyeliner look. I'm now going to use the navy and go over the top just to add a pop of colour. You know, remember at the start of this video when I said about using two colours together, like a vibrant colour with a darker colour? This navy, it's a dark colour, it's very easy to wear on its own, but if you wanted to anchor it down, it works really well with the brown eyeliner. And you can see I'm just doing the blue over the top just to add a bit of interest, because often we think of eyeliner and we think of, oh, I can only really use one colour on its own, you can use 2 colours together. You can use 3 colours together. So I've done the navy and the brown, works really well together, 2 colours. What if I added a third and put a bronze on the top, just to add a bit of metallic without looking too much? So to do that, I'm now going to go over the top. So not actually over the top of the navy, but kind of over the top of the line, so that I'm still got a bit of the navy showing. So this is now going to look like a really cool eyeshadow look. Get your other end, the smudger. Smudge it all together. Remember, if you've kind of left it a few minutes between smudging, you will have found that this eyeliner will have set smudge free, and that's where you might need to add a bit of your facial moisturiser or your eye cream just to give it that extra smudge. Notice that this is just giving it almost like a eyeshadow look, and that's what I love about these eye pencils, is it's really easy to turn them into an eyeshadow look. You can wear them as an eyeliner, but you can also wear them as an eyeshadow too. I hope in this video I've inspired you to try something new with eyeliner. Perhaps you're seeing it in a whole different light. If you want to find out about the liners that I've handpicked and used in this video that I swear by, I have in my makeup kit, then you can find the links below or above, depending on where you're watching this video. Either way, there's tons more waiting for you on beautyandtheboutique.com. I shall see you there. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.